Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, like and subscribe, I know you wanna. So Trisha Paytas is now talking about Jake Webber and Johnnie Guilbert breaking up. She's talking about the whole situation. For those who don't know, she has a podcast called Just Trish. Johnnie Guilbert and Jake Webber have been on her podcast. Jake Webber, I believe, multiple times as a solo episode. So Trisha Paytas knows them pretty well, and she shared her thoughts on her podcast recently about Johnnie Guilbert and Jake Webber breaking up. So I'm gonna play that clip of her talking about them right here.
Not Jake and Johnnie, they broke up. Did you see?
What?
Johnnie moved out.
Really?
And they announced no more videos together. They
What?
said the J&J era is over.
Like on good terms or just like, or weird
Well, they
terms?
both posted on their TikToks individually that it's over.
When? When did they do this?
2 days ago.
Wow, so that's breaking news.
It is breaking news. And then Johnnie had a post, don't blame Grace, because everyone was going for Grace and being like, it's because of her. Yep. So it's officially done, that
You have
era.
to reach out for a statement.
That world is just so crazy to me.
I really don't understand it.
Yeah, I try to be in it, but I'm also like, I don't think that's for me. But I
didn't
love them.
he thrive after him and Tara broke up?
Jake? Well, him and Jake and Johnnie took over when Tara broke up. So they
That's what I'm
thrived
saying.
together.
So maybe this breakup is the next
Oh, he think you're going to
breakup.
thrive.
That, yeah. He's going to buy him a car. They're
I
going to
don't
do
think
videos
it's going to
together.
work. He did a video shopping alone, and everyone's like, this is just sad.
Oh.
I love him. Johnny's on tour. He's like shirtless touring with all his tattoos. Like he seems like he's living his best life. Grace is like black hair now and emo. And
Oh.
they probably moved in together. I heard Carrington moved out.
I heard that too, actually.
Wait, really? I
Yeah.
love that. How did you hear that?
I just heard someone, I think it was TikTok, there was like a thing
Oh.
like, where did Carrington go or something?
He's out.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. They're moving on, you guys. It's the end of an era. That's actually like so sad.
That is.
Because like, what are they gonna do without each other? Because I do think their power is with them. It's
As
like the
a
Vlog
group,
Squad. Yeah,
they are a good group. Like, they're like the cool group.
they're the cool group, but
Yeah.
they've
Disbanded? Yeah.
disbanded. Tara Yummy had Tara
Tara
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yes, so sorry. I love Tara. Had Ross Lynch on. her
Yeah,
car.
in the car. Mm-hmm.
She was very much like. Do you think she was a fan, or she like really didn't know him? You think? Did you watch it?
I saw a clip. I saw the clip
Yeah.
where Ross was like confused about Jake buying Tara a car.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
I thought it was funny when Trisha Paytas mentioned about everyone found it weird when Jake Webber brought Tara Yummy a car. Obviously, their whole relationship has been spoken about quite often, that they're rather close still. And obviously, they used to date, so that just adds a whole other layer onto it. And now they're just friends, but Jake Webber's out here buying her cars and they're being flirted with each other in videos and that still. So, you know, it's definitely still like a hotly debated topic for sure. But they are both dating other people, and they, as far as we know, they haven't dated each other since, although maybe they have been, who knows guys, maybe they have been friends of benefits. I mean, they have made it clear that they wouldn't date publicly again.
That was the hardest video we've ever filmed, I think, is our breakup video. I hated that. I wish we waited like 2 more months to film it.
Would you go public with a relationship?
Ever again?
Yeah.
No.
It's not like I would hide a relationship, but
I would hide it.
I just want to feel like I'd want to protect them. Like I wouldn't want them.
Yeah. I think
The
I'd
internet's a scary place.
Yeah.
Like it takes a lot for.
hide it.
If they did go with each other again, I don't feel like they would let us know anyway. But unless it's why everyone's talking about it all the time, because it's still like, could it be happening and we just don't know? Or are they generally just like friends of benefits maybe? Maybe they hook up here and there, you know, who knows? But at the end of the day, if it's a friendship that works for them, I could never do that. And I feel like most people could never do that with an ex. But if it works for them, it works for them. So what do you guys think of Trisha Paytas' opinions? Do you think she's right? Do you think she's not? Because I did notice with Trisha Paytas, she went very, very quiet on Jake Webber, Johnnie Guilbert and Carrington. She's claiming that, you know, oh, they've just announced a breakup. Oh, no idea why. I don't know. She knows. Trisha Paytas knows. She's like hot on the gossip. Like she has a whole podcast where she talks about gossip on the internet. I'm sure she would have known about the backlash, the Rufus situation, everything that's been going on with them, and then all of a sudden they break up. Like that's a bit suspicious. Trisha Paytas is obviously clearly staying out of all that. She did actually hint at that in the clip. She's talking about it on a surface level, but she's staying out of the real drama of it. That's clearly what's going on here. I think Trisha Paytas clearly does know, but she's just not going to talk about that. And it's interesting that Trisha Paytas is now talking about them again. Now it's been like a month or so after the whole Rufus situation, the drama's started to settle down. Now she's talking about them on her podcast. I think that she knows what she's doing because she's trying to stay out of the drama now. Like old Trisha Paytas would have been all over it as soon as it came out, like we all know. But it'd be interesting going forward if Trisha Paytas has Jake Webber and Johnnie Guilbert on her podcast again, and if so, will they do a duo? Probably not. If J&J is over, they might just do it separately now. Like I did notice with Johnnie Guilbert, he's been still doing interviews in that Zach Sang show. I thought everyone was over Zach Sang when nobody was watching it. Anyway, but he went on there recently as solo to like just promote his music and stuff. So I have a feeling Jake Webber and Johnnie Guilbert will probably just be doing solo stuff from now on. But it'd be good to, you know, have maybe just Johnnie Guilbert go on Trish Paytas' podcast. Jake Webber already has solo, but it'd be interesting if Johnnie Guilbert would do it solo as well. But anyway, it'd be interesting to see what happens there, if she has them back on her podcast or not. So another thing that people are talking about is that people are a bit confused straight after Jake Webber and Johnnie Guilbert announced like they're breaking up. J&J is over. There's going to be no more content with them together anymore. They posted a video together, like literally yesterday. They posted a video together after saying they're never going to again. But I have to be honest, guys, this is clearly a sponsored video that they had to get out there. If you look at the footage, I'll play like a short clip here for you guys so you guys can see them.
And I want to give a big thank you to Assassin's Creed for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited. I would have never thought I'd be experiencing something like this.
Assassin's Creed Shadows drops you into feudal Japan where you can play as a stealthy ninja or a powerful samurai.
You can tell it was filmed a while ago. Jake Webber's hair is completely different now. He's like blonde now. In the video, you can tell that they jumped in the car together quickly to try and add some content to the video, because I guess, you know, you're not going to disappoint Assassin's Creed. Like, if Assassin's Creed sponsoring your video, you're going to make sure that one's out on time. Their contractual obligation is fulfilled. Like, hello, I mean, if Assassin's Creed is sponsoring your video, I mean, you've kind of made it. Like, hello. That's a really big deal. So they're not gonna, you know, they're gonna put whatever they've got going on aside and they're gonna film a video. Because the thing is, they would have signed that contract with Jake and Johnnie Guilbert both present in the video. That's probably what they would have done. And they filmed the whole samurai thing months ago. They've had to come in now, film some footage again just to add some commentary to the whole video to make it like a whole video to fulfill the contract. But it'll be interesting going forward if they do continue making any content together, if they do continue filming solo, or will they do some more content together. I mean, look how easy it was for them to just jump into a car and get some food and add some commentary to this video that they've already pre-recorded. Why not just, I'm still annoyed that they can't just do that. It makes no, like I said, I know I'm probably going to say it in a lot of my videos, but I just cannot fathom and understand why they're not just going to film the odd mukbang, the odd Target video here and there together. Like, it makes, you don't have to film all the time together anymore. That's fine. Johnnie Guilbert's in a relationship now anymore. That's fine. You can go off and be in a relationship, but you still got to have friends. Like, I don't understand why him and Jake Webber can't just join up now and then, like once a month for a Target video or something. You know, I really don't understand it at all, but we'll see how it goes, because people are saying just because they're breaking up doesn't mean they're not going to film together anymore. That's basically what they're saying. J&J is over. They're both filming solo content now. They're literally not filming together anymore. But it'll be interesting to see going forward if they do maybe do a video like once a month, once every few months, because I don't see why. And also, if they do that, then why announce the breakup in the first place? Because all you need to say is that we're not going anywhere, we're just going to film content less frequently, and then we're going to do a bit more solo content on the channels. They didn't say that. They said that they're breaking up officially. They're going their separate ways. So, you know, implying that they're not going to film content anymore. But so obviously I can see why people look confused that straight after that they post a video together. But I think it was a sponsored contract and that's what's going on there. It's not a recent video they've had to upload right now. This is something they've had in the works for months. And I think they had to jump in a car quickly a few days ago and just add some commentary to it because they had to. Like, they're not going to get that Assassin's Creed coin if they don't fulfill it. And they definitely want that. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. What are your thoughts, what are your opinions? And yeah, guys, that is it for this video. So like and subscribe to my channel for more of me. I know you want to, baby. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I pop it on your screen with a new video. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.